So we're live. We're live.
Live.
Let's see if anybody starts watching. I doubt it. But...
Keystone Heights.
It's Tuesday Night Live. Let's see. All right, we got one person watching. That's good. So we'll go ahead and we're going to get started. We just want to come online tonight. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks, and just give everybody an update on the rescue sanctuary, where we're at, where we're going, where we've been. Things are going well. We're currently at our, I guess you could say our limit. We're 35 over our limit. Yeah, we have like 35 seniors right now. So we've had on average at least 5 requests a day via telephone, email, messages to take in seniors. I don't know what's going on this time of year. But we've had a lot of senior requests. So we're having to say no to most people, unfortunately. If we had 10 more people here and some more room, we could probably handle it. So, but anyway, things are going well. Well, we've taken in a lot of dogs, little guys recently, and have had huge vet bills. So donate if you can. Go to our website, go to our Facebook page, whatever. Mom's just got
Rusty.
Got Rusty right here, and Rusty's up for adoption. I'll give Rusty's story. Rusty is about 9 years old. Came from a situation where the owner had medical issues, had to give up some dogs. He's a sweet fella. He just got neutered a couple weeks ago and had a full dental done and all his shots. So he's super healthy, super sweet. He loves to be held, as you can see. Let me bounce the camera down a little bit. He likes to be in someone's lap, hanging out. He's just a big sweetheart.
Can you bend down a little bit?
Yeah, I can bend it down.
There you
There we go. And so anyway, he's ready to go. He's on Adopt a Pet as we speak, and he's available for adoption. We start with foster first, and then we go to the adoption. The other little chunk sitting here is Chester. Chester has finally come out of his shyness. He spent the first 3 days hiding, and so now he's turned into Mom's baby. He follows her everywhere and talks to her, wants to be around her all the time. So we don't know if Mom's may end up keeping him as her special buddy, but he's happy right now. Rusty came in with 2 other dogs, Seminole and Smiley. And Smiley already has a foster set up. She's in the other room somewhere. And Seminole is the same as Rusty. Seminole's only 7, believe it or not. I'll get him in here in a minute. He's another Chiweenie. He's and he just got neutered and had a full dental and his shots and everything. So he's ready and raring to go. So he's going to be looking for a home real soon. Other issues we've had. Barney. I know a few people have seen Barney. He's a larger size, I would say, Chiweenie, and he had a large mass on his below his left shoulder that was really bothering him, and he also had extremely rotten teeth. So he just had his surgery last week, had the mass removed. It was a fatty tumor, which is a good thing, and everything went well. He had a good dental, so now his teeth are nice and clean, and the bad ones are gone, of course. With the seniors, we see a lot of that, and he's recovering. He's moving around, eating good. Still has some drain tubes in, and his stitches and staples, of course, which will be going back next week to have that taken care of. So those have been the really big issues. We've also had, you may have seen pictures of our big guy Trouble, who is a Irish Wolfhound mix, big boy. He was in a really bad situation and was not treated right, and not fed correctly, and basically just left to fest for himself, kind of for a little while. Lost all his hair, and he lost a lot of weight. Well, he's gained back close to 15 pounds, and he's gotten back about 3/4 of his hair just on good diet, some antibiotics, and medicated baths, and just some TLC. That's all it really takes. You feed your dog correctly, and just you take care of him. If there's a problem, you take him to the vet. So, but he was lacking in all those. But he's doing great now. He's actually very young. I think he's only like 5. But he was kind of a special case that we couldn't turn down, and he's going to be going up for adoption probably in about 2 weeks to a month. Once all his hair is back, and he's doing physically, he's doing great. He's healthy. He's eating good. He's like a horse, because he's about the size of a horse. But he's got a puppy attitude. He's just sweet. Wants to be with you all the time. Cries at the other door because he's in the back part of the house right now with some of the other big guys, and he'll cry if he hears my voice. So I spend as much time out with him as I can. But he's doing well. We call him our cancer dog, Opie, is so-so. I don't think the cancer has not returned except for one spot on his eye, but he's having extreme issues with his back legs and his hips and hip dysplasia and severe arthritis. And so we're treating that with supplements and medication, and it's kind of, good day, bad day. He's 14, almost 15, we think. So he's hanging in there, but there's days where he's having a lot of trouble walking. So we're trying all kind of different things. I'm gonna bring some more dogs in.
Let me see if Seminole.
We'll try to get Seminole up here so you can take a look at Seminole. Hey, Kathy Lay. Sengral. I say it right? I hope so.
Seminole. Come here.
Here
Seminole.
comes Seminole. Sim doesn't like to come up. He's like, okay, will Dixie come up here? Some of the guys will come up, some of the guys don't want. Hi, Christine. Thanks for joining. Hurry up, yeah. Grab one. Anybody. Just trying to get Dixie. Dixie doesn't like to be picked up too much. So anyway, other issues we're having. Let's see. It's just been one thing after another with medical and vet bills. We've had some huge vet bills, but we're dealing with it. We appreciate everybody that donates, everybody that sends donations. Don't forget we use we have an Amazon wish list, which you can just search for Roland Senior Dog Rescue, and it's there. And and it's also, I know it's Amazon Prime Day or something. So if you use the iSmile or the Amazon Smile, we get a small portion of the donation. But this one is Dixie Girl, and she came in with Chester and Scarlet and Butterfly, and we're happy to say Butterfly was officially adopted. And she's living in an awesome home now. And she was the most timid of all. These guys were left alone in a home, and I think they were
16 dogs.
Yeah, they were very hard to get a hold of.
Lady.
Yeah, it was just an older lady that had health issues. So they finally got all the dogs. Butterfly was the last, and she was adopted, fostered, and then adopted. So she is doing awesome. And so this is Dixie. Dixie's still a little shy. But she's a sweetheart. They've all come a long way. When they first got here, they would just stay in the corner and the kitchen and the beds, and they didn't want anything to do with anybody other than you could feed them. And
They sleep on our bed.
yeah, they slowly came out of their shell, and now they've really come out. And Scarlet runs around, plays at night, jumps around, and just has a ball. So does Dixie. She just acts like she's shy right now, but it's because she's on camera. She's a sweetheart. But anyway, she's going to be going up for adoption. She is. She's spayed and current on her shots, and so she'll be going up for foster adoption here real soon. As will Scarlet. Scarlet needs a dental, so we're going to get her set up for a dental, and then she'll be ready to go.
She's very shy.
She's very shy. Once she gets used to you, she's very good. Hi, Erica. Thanks for joining us. Let me see. Let me go grab somebody else. I'll let you talk.
See if you can find Scarlet. Scarlet's very pretty. She got a white face. She looks like a collie in the face, but she's little like this. She's gotten to where she used to just stay in the hallway, but now she'll come on our on the couch and sit with us. Sleeps on the bed with us. She's doing better. Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna introduce you guys to Blizzard. I had a post about Blizzard the other day. Blizzard is a senior Maltese something mix. Blizzard has extreme mast cell cancer in a lot of spots. If you notice, he also has a tumor between his eyes, which the
Looks
vet
like a hole.
Yeah, it looks almost like a hole, like a gunshot. We're always cleaning it. The vet's more worried that if it comes off, it's going to come right back. So we keep it clean. He gets a little bit of discharge on it. He's not a he's a sanctuary dog. He won't go anywhere unless we haven't found the perfect right home. But he does not like other dogs. He likes people, but not other dogs. He'll kind of bark and snap. I don't know if you can see from the picture. He's also an albino dog. But he likes to follow me around. He hangs out with me. And so he's basically in reduced supportive care for him, supplements, good diet, and things like that. He likes to be held for a little while. It's rare he's staying this long, but he likes to sit beside you. So I'm gonna set him down for a second. Now we got.
You guys can't go anywhere. You guys are
We got Seminole. No, we got Smiley.
Smiley.
Smiley is, you can't see her.
They're all
Put
looking
this
like
camera down again. This is Smiley. Smiley is here. Smiley already has a foster home lined up. She is another one that came in with the Seminole and Rusty.
I think
And,
she's the daughter of
Yeah,
Rusty and the father of Seminole.
They were kind of an inbred
I mean,
crowd.
mother.
They're kind of an inbred crowd. She's
Yeah.
kind of the middle dog. She's the mother of Seminole. We do know that, and the daughter of Rusty. So they had quite a few inbred dogs there, but they're all
Healthy,
safe
very
and
healthy.
healthy now. Super healthy. She's spayed. We're going to get her a dental, but she's not quite as bad as the other ones were. The other ones were really, really bad. She needs a nail trim, but she's a sweetheart. Very quiet, unless she gets rowdy, and then she's funny. But likes to sit in your lap. And tell you what, that's all she wants to do, stay right in your lap. And thank you, Shelby. Love the seniors. Somebody's got to love the seniors, right? So, and then this one I know you guys have seen before. This is Molly. This is. I'll let you talk about her. So
She's our little blind dog. She you wouldn't believe she can find her way anywhere, and especially to me. She will find her way to me.
Always.
She's my baby. She will stay up on my side every minute of every day, right? She's not real happy about Daddy. She doesn't like Daddy too much.
Oh,
She barks at him, but she enjoys barking at him. She says that's my thrill of the day. Because she's very blind. She's walked in this side of a dog before. So if you walk inside of a big brown dog, you are severely blind, huh? But sweet, huh? Here's Vera.
So here's sweet Vera. Miss Vera is ancient. We think she's about 15, somewhere about there. She came to us a few years back with her brother, Andy.
Andy.
Her brother Andy, and her brother Andy passed away from cancer about 6 months or so after we got them. And but Vera's been here forever, seems like. Vera's a sanctuary dog. She would probably not do well changing her situation. She does not like change. She does not like things not being the same. She likes to be fed a certain way. She has to be fed in a certain spot. She can get really scared when you touch her. Sometimes it just kind of freaks her out. I think it's just her age. And has a bit of a cough every now and then, but she's a super gray-faced girl. Very sweet. She loves to cuddle. Especially at night when it's time to go to bed. She sleeps on the bed right beside of me. She cuddles up. Let's see the mama. She's kind of like the boss of the house sometimes. She runs around and barks and expects to get her way. And her spot on the couch is her spot, and her spot on the bed is her spot. And don't take her spot. So she loves ear monkeys. And but such a sweetheart. We just want to get her on camera. She doesn't get a lot of pictures of her or in the videos a lot because she just kind of does her own thing. So we just want to get her up here for a minute. And let me see who else I got here. There's Rusty again. I think I saw Lebowitzki.
Lebo.
So
Lebo's
we got Lebo.
special.
The crazy Lebo. This is Lebo. Lebo came here with his sister
Libby.
Lizzie. And also came with Blizzard. And also came with Barney, the one that had surgery. And the Blizzard, the one I just had, the white dog. They all came from the same place. Lily was adopted. But Lebo's still here. Lebo is probably 12, 13. Very quiet dog, except when he gets into one of his barking modes. And he does we call it the Apache yell.
Apache war cry.
War cry, because he will start with a slow bark and works it up into like a war whoop. Ooh, really loud. Who does it?
Oh, middle of the night?
Middle of the night. He likes to do it about 3 a.m.
3, yeah.
And wake us up. First time we heard it, me and Gail both freaked. We
thought somebody was killing
had
somebody.
no idea what was going on, but now we know what it is. And sometimes it's an alarm clock. I'm usually up at 6 with these guys, and if I'm not out here by around 6 or so, he'll start his howl and whine. And but he's a calm guy. He likes to sit with his head down a lot. He does have probably just a little bit of vision issues, but he gets around good. He not blind by any means. Maybe just beginning of some cataracts, and but he's a big sweet boy. He's not extremely social, we'd say, with the other dogs. He likes his bed. He has his own bed. That's his. And let me tell you, if somebody else gets in his bed, he will come over and just sit beside of it and stare him down like, that's my bed.
Yes.
And usually they get out, or we have to make him get out because he won't. He doesn't want to deal too much. So anyway, we're gonna let Lebo down for a second.
Hey.
No growling, please.
No,
we don't have time.
Sweetie. Rude boy.
Rude boy. We're not going to touch Rude boy right now. So,
Sweetie left.
Let's see who else we got. Let me go get one more, and then we'll talk about the other thing coming up.
Okay, Rude boy. He is our biter. He likes to bite new people, and he also growls. He growls at us if he doesn't like it, something we're doing. He's looking at me now, wagging his tail. He kisses you, and then if you try to put him down, if you pick him up, he loves it, and then you go to put him down, he starts growling. And then sometimes when you put him down, he'll start growling and turn around, snapping, just like, I'm going to get somebody, I know it. He's funny. We call him Rude Boy.
Okay. So we thought we'd bring Barney in anyway. This is Barney, who had major surgery about 10 days ago.
Yep.
Been 10 days, yeah. He's the big boy. He had a massive, I don't know if you can see from here. Is this side?
That's the wrong side.
Wrong side. I don't want to turn him around. Anyways, you can probably see some drains from the ones underneath him. But he had a massive tumor on his left side and extremely rotten teeth. So teeth were done. And, is that right, buddy?
Couple masses removed.
He had 2 masses, the one big mass, the one small mass under his belly. So he's recovering well, eating good, happy. He doesn't like being around all the other dogs. He used to be he was an older gentleman's only dog who he hung out with him all the time. And
he was extremely overweight.
Yeah, he was very big. He's lost some of his weight.
Yes.
So he's moving around much better. And surprised he's letting me pick him up like this. He does love attention.
Teddy.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
here,
a big
Sadie.
boy. So I'm going to take him back. I don't want to hold him too long.
I don't even know he's here most of the time. He's so quiet and he keeps to himself. 6 to 8 are always in my lap, but they're always the same ones. They're all in the kitchen. When wherever we are, there's always a little tribe of 10 dogs that are with us.
So, this is Godiva. And Godiva you don't see a lot because Godiva does her own thing. Godiva is deaf and Godiva is blind. Godiva was born with one eye, one sunken eye, and then she was blind in the other eye. Although she's a sweetheart. She loves to be held, loves to be cuddled. But she does her own thing. She wanders around and she knows her way around the house. She knows where the door is at, the dog door.
She loves to kick people out of bed.
Her claim to fame is she will wander around, and when she finds a bed that she thinks that she wants, no matter who's in there, she will bark and growl and put up a fuss until they either get up or they get into it. And eventually, whoever it is eventually just says, okay, I'll leave, and just walk away, and she takes the bed. And she may only be in the bed for 5 minutes, and then she decides, I'm going to find another bed. So she goes over, but that's her game.
Come here, Sadie.
She'll wander around.
Come here, Sadie.
It's okay, girl. But she loves to wander around, check things out.
Come here, Sadie.
She's a happy girl. She's a sanctuary dog due to her
Come here.
due to her vision and her ears.
Come here, Sadie.
But she doesn't get much. She doesn't get many pictures, and not a lot of times she doesn't get on video a lot because she's usually over in one of her beds. She sleeps a lot. But she's a big sweetheart. Let's see who else we got. Come here, Sadie.
Can you find Scarlet?
Come here,
Scarlet is so
Sadie.
pretty.
Sadie. Come here, Sadie.
Sadie.
Sadie. I wish I could get Bernie to come up, but we know, if you know Bernie, Bernie's our kind of feral dog.
He's our feral dog.
He's right there. And again, that's as far as he's gonna. He was not gonna come up here.
He's afraid to come in the kitchen because he doesn't
Definitely.
want to get locked in.
Hey, Bernsey, no, he
We
came
have
right
to have
over
a
to me
gate
now.
around the kitchen.
And this Rudy, I'm not gonna pick Rudy up because Rudy will snap at me. That's just this little thing. Anyway, we just want to give you guys. Who you got, Sonny?
This.
That's her Sonny boy. Sonny's been here since he was a puppy.
Yep.
So he's basically still a family dog of ours. But he is probably one of the best dogs around because, excuse me, he puts up with everybody's mess. He puts up with all the new dogs coming in. No matter how many dogs we bring or what dog we bring in, he gets along with them. They all like him, so he's kind of like the greeter and the let everybody know what's going on.
He's got a voice-activated tail.
Yeah.
As soon as you talk, his tail starts going.
Yeah, he'll go nuts when he sees you. So, sorry, messing with the camera here.
See the gray? He's got a
Yeah,
gray.
he's starting to get gray. He's not one of the older ones. He's like 10 or 11. So, and there's several other ones that are out running around. But we just want to do a video to
Hey, you guys.
keep everybody updated on what's going on. I want everybody to know that coming up end of the month, October 26th through November 1st, I think it is, or 2nd, is Saving Senior Dogs Week. And we're working it once again with Lily's Legacy Rescue and Sanctuary in California. They're putting on the event as they did last year. There's about 15 senior rescues and or sanctuaries that are going in with it. And what we do is we're just going to we're promoting, senior dogs. And it's the time to let people know that there's a lot of senior dogs out there that need homes. There's a lot of senior dogs out there that need help. We just, unfortunately, we can't, we try to see, we just can't take them all. We take as many as we can and try to find them, get them into foster or whatever we need to do. But so 26th of October through 2nd of November, you'll see posts on our Facebook page. You'll see a link for donations. What they do is they do donations from all the rescues. They have press releases out. There was an article in USA Today. I'll have that on our website here soon. Several other newspapers that cover it every year. And all the donations that go together, then they, after it's over with, then they divide those between the 15 rescues. And then a 3/4 of that, and then a 1/4 of that goes into what Lily's Legacy does a grant every year for, I think it's for starting a new senior dog rescue. So if there's people looking to start a rescue for seniors, then she has some grant money available to do that.
Only, how many?
There's just not enough senior dog rescues. There's a lot of rescues out there, but you know, with senior dogs, it's hard to get a foster base going. That's why we don't do foster base. We do here. We do have fosters, but the majority of our dogs are here at the sanctuary. We would love to have more fosters. It's just senior dogs require a little bit more. We've got a couple in foster now that we take care of their vet bills. We've got a little
Where is he?
you know what I'm talking about with the leg.
Yeah.
He's in foster. He just had a vet appointment last week, and I paid for that. It was like for a coughing issue. So we take care of him that way, and that's why we are always doing fundraisers, always doing, you know, try to do the $5 Fridays, try to do, you know, have people do fundraisers. You can do fundraisers on your birthday for us. You can do our Amazon wish list. There's a lot of things you can do. Spread the word, share our posts, invite your friends to like our page. The more people we get that like our page, the more info we can get out, the more help we can get.
We'll be sending out a letter soon.
We got a
If
letter
anybody
coming
wants
out.
to get
Yeah.
that,
If
they
you go to our website, there's on the first page it'll come up and say sign up for our newsletter. We send out a newsletter usually quarterly, sometimes only twice a year. We get so busy, but we're going to try to get it out here soon. We do one for the Christmas season coming up. We're also going to start something. November we do stockings for the seniors. And so what we're going to do is, last year we just were so busy, we didn't really get a chance to do it properly. But this year, starting the 1st of November, we'll be going out with information where you can send donations in or stuff from Amazon or Chewy to fill their stockings. We're going to fill the senior stockings. You'll see if you've seen us every year. We put the stockings up on one side of the wall. We'll have everybody has their own stocking. Everybody will get their own treats, their own toys, their own sweaters, their own stuff, whatever. We buy it, people donate it. So we're going to start a big campaign for that 1st of November, so they can have a nice, happy, crazy Christmas around here. And also with
You ready to go?
the Saving Seniors Week, there's a couple of sponsors that have helped out. One of them is Canapet. I don't know if anybody has tried this. This is backwards, so read it the other way. But these are canine CBD treats. This one's CBD Max, which is the bacon and maple flavor, and then these are turkey. They just sent us. Six cases. 6 cases of boxes today for our guys to try, and we have several that do need CBD. We use it for anxiety issues. We also use it for joint and inflammation and pain, and a few other issues, stomach problems, and we found it works very well. We have one on drops right now that helps out a lot. So they've joined also a couple other companies, which I'll be sharing on our page soon. I had one post on today. But other than that, we just want to let everybody know things are going good. Super busy. We finished the Big Dog Haven out back finally for 2 years. I expected to have it done in less than 6 months. It's taken me all this time, but I'm doing it all myself.
But he does most of it himself.
We've got the floors tiled. We've got the last room. Floors were finished. Walls were done. And we've moved some couch in there and all the beds. So they actually have 3 huge rooms back there now in the Big Dog Haven building that are awesome. We got one more that was my office out there, which I'm going to clean the office out, and we're going to add that to their space.
It's a 12 by 56.
Yeah, it's 12 by 56 office building that was donated. If anybody, we haven't done a lot of posts on the Big Dog Haven lately, but they've got central heat and air. They've got radio, TV. They got leather couches. It's nice out there. I go out there and take a nap in the afternoon.
He does. He sneaks out there.
It's a great place to go.
It's
It's a great place to go take a nap from about 1 o'clock till like 2. You know, so with the dogs and hang out. But
after I feed him.
we okay, Molly. We finished all that. So just let everybody know that's been finished. And so we'll be moving all the large dogs out once we finish the outside, which is we're going to put up. We got to extend the deck. They have an 8 by 12 covered deck right now for just the first door, and then there's a second door that goes into the Big Dog Haven. So we're going to we're extending the deck over and we're going to cover that. So there'll be 2 dog doors to come in and out for those guys, and that way there won't be. We don't want too much congestion with the big guys. They want them to be able to do their own thing. So that'll be ongoing here.
31st.
Yeah, she's put it on the calendar. I have to have it done on the 31st.
Me and Michelle,
Yeah,
our volunteer.
Our
have
most
been doing
awesome
this.
volunteer, Michelle, who has put it on her once. It's on Michelle's calendar. It's going to happen. That's what I've been told. So we have to have it done by that time.
And her wonderful husband, Mike.
Mike will be over to help. So that is about it. I mean, anything you can think of that I missed that we didn't talk about, or again, if you want to donate, you can go to our Amazon wish list. You can
sponsor a dog.
Go to our Facebook page. You go to our website, which is www.rolandrescuegang.com, and there's all kind of ways you can donate, help, pass the information along. There's the Amazon Smile. There's the Amazon wish list. There's a donate button. There's our address if you want to send a check. There's all kind of ways. There's ways to volunteer. But Gail just mentioned that we have, if you go to a page on our website called Meet the Seniors, it'll show you icons of all the dogs that are here right now with a quick blurb about them. You click on it, it takes you to their page, and it talks a little bit more about the dog. And you can sponsor a dog for $10, $20, $50 a month. You can be a sponsor for that dog, and your name goes below as a sponsor, and it's a monthly. You just sign up. It's through PayPal. You sign up, and it automatically comes to us on the day. And you can cancel it anytime you want to. There's a cancellation button right there. Made it clear so it wouldn't be like other pages where they hide it and you can't figure out how to stop this. But it's right there to cancel. But we have about 20 monthly donors. Some way back when it was the $5 donation, but every dime, believe me, every dime helps these guys. We spend a lot of money on dog food, medicine, supplements, vet bills. Probably gonna have the biggest vet bills ever this year.
You put an egg. We buy fresh eggs.
Their dogs get fresh. The ones with skin issues get a fresh egg in their meal, fresh raw egg in their meal, and different supplements that we use. We use a nighttime calming pill so everybody gets a good night's rest. The ones that are a little bit rowdy, it's just melatonin and tryptophan, which, have a little turkey, you're good to go.
It's good for storms.
Yes. Fortunately, it takes 20 minutes really to kick in. So that's where the CBD also kicks in if they get really bad. But yeah, the sponsor a dog has always been a big hit with us. It helps out a lot. I mean, a lot of people, they say, I can't adopt, I can't foster, I can't volunteer, but you can sponsor a senior, help them out, because believe me, folks, the vet bills for these guys are crazy sometimes. I mean, there's never just a checkup and a shot. It's always something. We always find something with the dog. That's either every dog that's came through here has had just about, I would say 90% have had just horrendous teeth, and they have to, because if they don't get the teeth taken care of, that teeth leads to kidney issues, liver issues, all kind of problem. Yeah, just infection after infection. So that's one of the first things we address when a dog comes in. If their teeth are bad, we got to get those done as soon as we can. And then, like I say, after most of our vet visits, there's follow-on meds, and we buy lots of supplements to help the dog. We try to get a lot of natural supplements to help the dogs out, which works really well. Instead of having to give them, we try not to use too many pain meds. If we don't have to, we use them, of course, after surgery and dental work and stuff like that. But after that, we try to use something more natural to work with their pain. I'm trying to think of anything else. If you hear a coughing in the background,
Beds. We need
dog beds. We always need dog beds. So if anybody wants to donate dog beds, because in our world, dog beds are disposable. I didn't know that. I thought you could wash them. Well, some of these dogs decide that, hey, I'm just going to chew a hole in this bed. I don't care. So we have about 3 in here that are midnight dog bed eaters, we call them.
Yes.
So they'll get a brand new bed, and then after about 2 weeks, it gets one good washing. brought back out, and then we get up in the morning, and of course the stuffing is everywhere.
They have eaten
And
our
so
couch.
they have eaten the couch. We've had to
And
replace
now
our
we got
couch.
the leather couch.
We had to buy a leather couch because they ate our couch.
And now they've made 2 holes in
But
that.
they ate it slowly,
Slowly,
one
yes,
little
yes.
piece at a time. So it, so they didn't think we would notice right away.
Right.
So if you want to donate beds, go to our Amazon wish list. We've always got little beds. We need little, medium, and big, but the little beds seem to be. The big dogs don't do these things. The big dogs don't tear the beds up. I don't understand what the deal is. They got big, fancy beds out there, and they never rip them apart. They get dirty, but I mean, you can watch them, but they just like the little guys like to eat the beds. I don't know what it is.
Yes.
So anyway, guys, I think that's about it. That's the longest we've been on here. We've been on here now for, I can't see. Oh, we've been on here for like 40 minutes. Anyway, we like I said, we said last time we're going to try to do this a little more often, but we get so busy. We just had a chance tonight because we've been working. Both of us been going nuts all day. She's been cleaning the main living room where the dogs hang out all the time and get behind the couch and under the couch. So we pulled all the furniture out and redid all the floors and swept, mop, clean, you name it, scrub walls. Because people don't realize dogs are oily. Dogs are oily, okay? And dogs love to rub against walls, and we have white walls, and they get behind the couch and on the walls and they rub, and after a while you kind of don't pay attention to that thing. And then you go, oh, well, it's kind of dirty. But when you clean it, you freak out and go, oh, my God, it is dirty. So just little things like that we have to do all the time. We start early and we go all day. And it's always something keeping us busy. Thank God we have a great volunteer. Michelle, if you're watching, hi, see you tomorrow. Be here. And, yeah, right. I'm going to point at Michelle. She'll smack me. No, Michelle's awesome volunteer. Just always something to do. Anyway, I think I've rambled long enough. Anything else you want to talk about? Oh, she's just there. She's like, I'm cool. We showed you some of the dogs, but go to our website. A lot of people don't do the websites anymore since Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all that crap is on there now. Nobody does a traditional website that much, although we have a big website because that's where all our forums and all our information is at. But anyway, guys, hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by and let me chew your ear off for a little bit and see some of the babies. And we will talk to you guys later. And have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.